The Ziggs got snapped up pretty quickly. We'll see if Epic goes to the Trundle. That has been a big favorite of his second most played champion this split, right behind Lee Sin. And he locks it in.
The jungler probably has to be a tank. I think Volibear is probably the most likely candidate here. So getting that...
Oh,
okay.
Another Seraphine. All right. See what Impunity round their comp out with. We're still looking for Top King, and we're still looking for Krelix.
I do think that J-Team are likely to round out with Alistar here. I think Alistar is probably the safest one. Braum doesn't really work that well with Ziggs.
Bard.
Oh.
There's a bot lane.
Okay. 2 globals and even more engaged.
I like for Impunity that they've given themselves kind of a very straightforward objective in this game is to just try and get those engages.
An Orianna that has a lot more range. And interesting level 1 cheeses from both teams.
Oh boy. Uh-oh, Top King, no!
Oh, the bait.
Oh dear. Well, that's a little bit rough here, as they are going to turn around.
It's
as
a
they
bait.
actually managed to get him out alive. I don't believe it. First blood to Epic. And now Woody on the run. Moonblack going to help secure that one, and it's just assists all around.
Absolutely fine. He still has his TP.
Yeah, Moonblack dished some damage, but you're right. That was going to be the end of it. Top King could be in trouble now that Woody's getting set up for a dive, and he's going to have to play very fancy too, as Hana never left. The dash actually ends up finishing.
Woody goes down.
Come in.
Double
actually
root.
Finds one, and with Moonblack here, they're not going to be able to get much more than the flash, but Impunity.
That really wasn't that worth it because, talking about that, Epic going in.
Yeah, there's the chomp, the pillar, and the bonk. Oh, one more
attack.
hit, and that's going to be enough. Moonblack.
Shout. And this is going to get a little bit awkward here because Epic coming in with the CS advantage is going to put a lot more pressure.
Yeah, Moonblack was already there here. Now Rest is in some trouble without that flash. He knows he's not getting out, so he just goes to the skies. But then he goes straight to Fountain.
Top King can play aggressive from this point forward. I think he was just hoping that Top King did not actually have the flash up. Lily getting stunned though.
Yeah, he's getting stunned and rooted. It's just so much CC right now, and while Woody wasn't there, they were able to dish out a lot of punishment. Krelix is going to get knocked up, and the flash followed the dome, and that's going to be enough. Krelix with the kill secured.
Yeah, I feel it, and J-Team, for me, they still need to hold on. Like, they have a pretty good scaling composition, but they can't keep on taking... Oh,
whoa, Rest. No, I swear, today, like, okay, we'll talk about that in a minute, because Hana's going to make this a 1-for-1 at least, if he gets away. I've seen so many
Seraphine anyway, so it most likely just will be getting Top King even further ahead with this Herald.
Yeah, I mean, it was a strategy that Liab were able to...
Onto this one. And Hana, in the meantime, is also moving up.
Shockwave is looking to set up Hana. Gonna go forward, and the kickback nicely done on the in-second. Moonblack could be in a bit of trouble here. Tries to get that last-second portal out.
Ori, she has a massive range advantage coming in, and Breaku's also spotted here, so if they force this, it could be another disaster for Impunity.
Oh, there we go. Pillar on, Rest. Oh, he's gonna go, and they just try to debate it out as Woody really helps him. Top King taking a lot of damage off the back of that Shock Blast, helping Shockwave. Gonna pull in 2 into the Mega Inferno Bomb. Impunity don't go down in this one, and oh, that's just a lot of disgusting damage between the Seraphine.
The rule for your opponents.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Hana gets another dragon. Okay. Well, Rift Herald will finally be popped. He kind of had to. It was just about to run out, it looked like. So they're going to try to force the issue up top here. But Woody is still around, and that 2v2 didn't go well in favor of Top King Epic last time. They will get the charge down. Going to turn their attention over to Rest, but he goes to the skies, and Top King is taken out as the teleport comes in a little bit late for Moonblack. They don't even get the tower. He was already out of there, though, so Impunity kind of just get baited into blowing an ultimate as Shelly is going to fall. You know, I thought for a minute maybe Hana was doing this by himself.
Yeah, and from this point onward, I think J-Team can just kind of hold this pretty steadily. Hana comes in. 2v2.
Okay, Subjugate on. Gonna be putting the pillar down. That's pretty big. The kickback not gonna be enough to deny Epic.
18. The same story with all these fun. Impunity's bottling is not on the season for most of the action. I've seen
oh boy.
Not hitting anyone.
Yeah, that's gonna be one, and Hana kind of locked up a little bit as he didn't quite go into the magical journey. That's gonna be Top King, and they do actually get a 2-man root. Can Top King clean this up? No, he goes forward when he really should have been back in Rest. Oh boy, hits him with the scream. That could have been good. Turned out it was not. Not gonna land. Really, Krelix has not gotten too many, and oh, here's Hana around the backside, gets the deletion out of Top King, and the fight's on multiple fronts, but it is all J-Team as Mission helps clean up. It's only going to be Bareku and Epic remaining, dodging out. One ability only to be hit by another. Can't quite get the deletion. That is a 4 for 0. They can multitask their objectives.
It's JT time. That's what time it is. Great play coming in from Mana. This is the Lee Sin that we've been waiting for quite a while. We saw that great Lee Sin game against Boom Esports, and he's at it again. Just killing top game before he even gets the culling off.
You know, I think critically, like, they haven't been grouping up as much, like clustering up rather as, oop, top king, forcing the flash to the Lil V. Oh, and he's going to be okay. In comes Woody, looking on the quickness. Big Inferno. Oh, my word!
From Lil V, and he just knows his damage numbers so well. Even the teleport not able to save him, so they've got a 4v5 here to just roll in on.
Shockwave. Oh! Mission starting to roll forward. Hana gonna kick backwards into all three. He's just making this Lee Sin look so damn good as J-Team are knocking on the inhibitors. And I think there might be confetti flowing right now at the Liab house as they are still alive in this race for playoffs. J-Team still alive to try and get that 4th seed for Boom Esports. Teleport coming back into the mid lane. Top King all by his lonesome as Moonblack comes back in on the teleport, but they are not done just yet. Being with Tanaka force the flash. I think they just go for the base here.
Yeah,
look how fast they shred down those turrets.
Moonblack is on the wrong side.
And they actually are just going to send him back to the right side. Express route via the fountain. Quickness on for Woody. They're actually just focusing on winning the fight first. Mission keeping everybody locked up under pressure here as the rest of the team is leading the minion wave in, and Mission's just too tanky to actually get taken out. Satchel charge on, Impunity, they can do absolutely nothing here. And I think with the last two, no, they pull him in, and that is going to be it. Impunity are gonna have to play a tiebreaker, and J-Team one step closer to that 4th seed.
Oh, congratulations to J-Team keeping their hopes alive as well as Liab's hopes in this game. And unfortunately for Impunity on the other side, they had such a good start to this one. You know, it was a 6-1 opening, but I think there was a couple key factors that really lost them the game. The first one is that they actually lost most of their tier 1 towers way too early. J-Team was able to take down most of their towers without ever having to set up siege. Sieging was the most dangerous option.
Rest, Mission, and Lilvi were like in a competition for who's going to get the most damage this game. At the end of the day, Mission really picking it up, and you could see how comfortably he looks on a champion like Orianna. And by the end of the game, his shockwaves were just huge. We've seen Orianna's picked up a number of times in this season, in this split, and just not really make much of a difference. Like shockwaves either whiffing or just being used on single targets, but in the hands of an experienced player like Mission, it's good. And Hana gets himself a well-earned MVP.